how's it going? This here is Stargazer KG, the Stellar Hero VTuber, and tonight we continue our playthrough of Midnight Suns as part of Backlog Buster. I got the first bit at what cost? Oh, did you get it during the intro? Sorry about that. Hold on a second, I'll get that fixed up for you. And how's it going, by the way, PKL Studios? Thanks for stopping by. I should be able to send a test of that. Let's see. Let me pull up my trigger fire real quick. Oh, and if I may ask, PKL, how did you come across my streams? Let's see. Videos. Okay, now how do I send test version of that? You know what? I got another idea. Let me go into my dashboard. Let me go into my your rewards. And then, let's see. Just need to find the reward real quick. There it is. Give me just one second. And then, there we go. That was Sparkster. Let me just turn the redeem limits for that back on. Long story. All right. Now then, let me get my windows situated, and then I'll catch up with chat real quick. Oh, shit, wrong window. 1 second. And that. Anyways, okay. If interested, I think they released a 3D VTubing model of Bubsy to promote Bubsy 4D. Might want to look into that. Interesting. I might look into that if I ever do stream Bubsy 4D. Ow! Hi, Benny. How's it going? But yeah, if I ever do decide to do a stream of Bubsy 4D, I might do that. It sounds like it might be fun. I'm already thinking about doing something like that for Star Fox when it comes out on Switch 2. Since you can do game capture avatars with the Star Fox characters. Alright. Let's do a little bit of training in the threat room before we get underway with the main missions. Let's see. Hey, Toll, thank you for the lurky. Alright. We'll do a bit of training for Spidey first, because he is a little bit squishy.
Looks like it's getting hot in here. Looks like they all have the same idea.
I can start off by... Okay, not that enemy. This enemy? Yes, if I do that, it'll take out those two minions, which will fulfill the condition to get me a card play refunded. There we go.
Promise we won't chase you.
So, let's do it again. There we go.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
The chain strike. I only do 2 enemies at a time, so I'll take out one of the minions and follow up by hitting that other demon.
Nothing personal, but I think
Oh, they got me a card play refunded, probably from taking out a minion. Let's see. Any other minions I can take out real quick? Let's see. But I think someone in the studio knew about you and added you in it. Ooh, nice. Wait, which studio is that? PKL Studios? Let me look that up real quick. PKL Studios. Let's see. What is PKL Studios? I'm now curious. What is that? Tell me all about it.
here we go again. Should come in handy.
Here we go. Another chain strike, so I can take out that enemy and soften up this enemy.
This one's for you. Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
Right. Another play of Spidey Sense coming up.
Nice. Let's do this.
There you go. I can use one of my. I can use the heroism to soften up those enemies. One of them will be softened up enough for me to get a chain strike in and take one out.
Here we go. Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
And then if I shove this enemy into that enemy, that should also get me another card play refunded. Okay, it doesn't, but it gets me another card.
I'm on it.
Wait.
I'm going for it.
There we go. Let's see. What are they talking about? I'm not sure. That's why I was asking what PKL Studio was. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't remember being added to something. That's why I'm asking. Let's see. Yeah.
This one's for you.
Okay, if I equip up one of these enemies, that'll at least keep them from attacking me and give me some more.
It must be tough losing.
I don't.
for like
Just a small group
decades.
that likes to do art? Oh, okay. But I do not know what they added me in, so that's why I'm asking. So, let's see.
I'm going for it.
Follow on Twitch, that's all. Let me take a quick look at your Twitch page real quick. And I'll see if I want to do that. Still looking. Still looking. Ow! Hi, Presto. Yes, you are. I'm not really finding a whole heck of a lot on PKL Studio. They've only got like a couple of clips on their channel. They have a Newgrounds page, but it's kind of empty at the moment. They have a YouTube page, but aside from a couple posts from 6 months ago, it's also pretty. They do have some streams. I'll take a look at some of those later. In the meantime, I'm all out of card plays, so. But what I can do is use these environmental attacks to try and move around and get into a good position. Alright, I think that's about as much as I can do this turn. Now I'm just gonna have to hope that I do not get KO'd. Darn it, I'm trying to resituate my windows and, up, down I go. Still some valuable training, though. Surprise attack! Indeed. Alright. Did I remember to check? No, I did not remember to check the gift box. The gift room. The gift shop. There we go. Blood on Blood. A surprisingly heavy rendition of a death metal classic. Black leather sold separately. Blade might like that one. Alright, let me pay a quick visit to the forge.
Hey boss, I got some.
Ooh, we got the symbiote sampler. That was what we were working on last time before the scuff wound up completely fucking up my last stream with this game. Let's see. Hydra enemies can be interrogated. Ooh. What else? Advanced materials. Improve rewards for salvaging abilities. Forge schematic. Complete challenge missions to earn legendary suits and abilities. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let's work on that.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Now you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let
that's
the
Tony
device do the
Stark.
rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
Ugh.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure.
That's not
honest, I've
Tony
kind of
Stark.
been
That's
keeping
the
an eye
real
on the loop
Tony
on this
Stark.
Look,
That's
Peter's
the
a great
real
kid
Robo-Man.
with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter.
And that's why he's a hero.
It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me.
I know he has a mustache, but it looks
Maybe I
pretty
just wanna
off.
keep the kid-
I understand. Like,
as long as possible.
the image of
Tony.
Robert
End
Downey
of the day, we gotta
Jr.
find Venom first
as
before any of this
Tony
matters.
Stark
Symbiote
leaves a
is
very
happily
big
sliding its
impression,
way
so it
across the
doesn't look
5
quite the
boroughs.
same
It's gonna
when
be
they
hard to get
go
any
for
kind of
more
read
comic
on the
accurate than
conventional
movie
means,
accurate.
as in the non-demonically possessed kind.
I still think it looks cool, though.
Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
Let's see. I also want to do me some gamma coil analysis.
Coil. Let's get to work.
What abilities we got?
How does this look?
Crushing Blow. Oh, 69 damage. Nice. Next turn, 46 damage plus 1 heroism cost. Limbo Portal, Gale Force, and Overload. I think I'll take Portal and Gale Force.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Okay. That's all we can do at the Forge for now. So let's do some training in the yard. I think we also have a schematic that we can build. Nope. No schematics. Okay, before I do the daily sparring, let's see about upgrading our abilities. Upgrade Limbo Portal to Limbo Portal Plus.
Just give me a target.
And Storm, we can upgrade Gale Force to Gale Force Plus, which forgoes the need to wait until the next turn in order to add the quick attribute. Alright, now for some daily sparring. Let's spar with Pete.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
See you around.
Alright. Now we do a submission.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an
Let's
option
see.
anymore.
We've lost people before.
Breaks
Never
them
gets
out at
easy.
night, capture Hydra
Most
agents.
of them don't
The
stick
bell
around,
tolls,
they're
that's the
versions of
one.
themselves.
Spider-Man must retrieve a live symbiote sample from Fallen Venom back at the place where it all began.
There it is. The creature.
La criatura!
Pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea.
Oh, come on, aren't you gonna listen to his idea?
Anyone? should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, because you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan, Spider-Man?
Captain America is here as well. Oh yeah. We got the whole damn family. We got Captain America, we got Iron Man, we got Ghost Rider, we got Captain Marvel, we got Deadpool. Hey, let's take Cap into battle for this one. I got a feeling we might need a tank.
Listen, I'm not a control freak. If you have any good ideas on this mission, I'm all ears.
My only idea is to not get killed.
Oh, good one. We're totally
Poor
insane.
Spidey. Yeah. Is Portal.
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, don't answer that.
Happy to oblige.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, not quite digging what they're doing to the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Banner. Yep, and there's Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Yes.
Even though he's really good at provoking members of the Sinister Six, he's still awesome.
Right.
Hey, the provocation is all part of the plan.
The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have accomplished.
What's up, Doc?
Eat his brains.
Eat his brains.
That was the signal!
Ooh.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. I did that one time.
Parker, report.
Uh-oh.
Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
There we go. Boom. Oh, that's gonna complicate matters a bit. Alright, time to get to work. Repair church bell. Repair the church bell to defeat Fallen Venom. Fallen Venom has infinite lives. Repair the church bell has to be activated while Fallen Venom is down. The heroism cost to use repair church bell is reduced every time Fallen Venom recovers.
Soon we eat.
I take it we're on to plan B.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5. I'm betting those smaller bells vibrate at a similar frequency to their big brother. May not be perfect, but they can buy me the time I need to get that sample.
And my man Venom got an upgrade. Yep. He is smoking that demon pack.
Yep, walked right into that one.
Ooh, idea. I could use whip to use forceful knockback. Oh, but that still only has the same chance of actually KOing this enemy. Conversely, oh, hold on.
Your fate is sealed.
There we go.
Hail that.
Let's see. Apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable to venom. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
This ought to slow him down.
Thinking. Can I use the slider? Yes.
I'm on it.
This is gonna hurt like the Dickens! Hey, can I shove this baddie? Yes!
A lot worse. Trust me.
There we go.
Pain is angering.
Okay, fine, I won't touch you. Relax. Okay, that's about all I can do this turn.
Monoforms are for the weak.
Oh, excuse me.
No more.
No!
It's like a ton of bricks.
Ah, thank you, Presto.
Can't break free.
I see how it is. Guess we're not done.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This will be your doom.
That'll free up Cap.
He's moved on from wanting to eat my brain. Now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Okay, and then I can use Quick Kick to take care of these guys.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Alright, let's whip out some Spidey sense.
This should help.
And there's one other enemy on the field. So what I could do this turn is I got 5 heroism. But do I want to hold on to my heroism or do I want to... Ooh. Yeah, here we go. This will give me more heroism. So I might be able to do this fast if I do this smart. Alright, that got us up to 7 heroism. And shoving doesn't use heroism, it just uses moves. So I could possibly take out this guy. Or maybe not. Do I have an item that... No. I'll make this work.
First you die, then we eat.
All right. I wasn't expecting that.
Don't worry, Cap can take it.
We've got hostile reinforcements here.
Let's see. That looked like it hurt. Oh, don't worry. He's still managing.
for this moment, little spider. To squash you here in this place. We shall feast upon your new friend heroes. And then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just late talking or whatever, but shut up already.
Yeah, shut up, Eddie.
Hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Okay. And we shove this guy to his doom.
Running away.
Not this time. There we go. Whip now uses 0 heroism. But if I use heal, that will get me up to all the heroism that I need in order to repair the church bell once we have downed Venom. Let's see. Next attack card plate is not discarded. Gotcha. I forgot he lived with American history. That or war. Yeah. I mean, what's the difference, really?
No escaping this time.
Man, this is just gross.
Yeah, see? We're handling this.
Reinforcements inbound. Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. The symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. If getting that sample means we can stop your mother from destroying this city, it's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Your time has come.
Alright. Now soften up Venom a bit. This will knock him down.
Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
We can now repair the church bell. Let's finish this.
We've got it. Let's do this.
And we didn't even give him time to recover.
Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we changed it up. So how about we try a little smash up?
Woo!
What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
There we go.
Now this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural.
We got the symbiote sample.
Also perfectly natural.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
I love it when a plan comes together. Woo! 3 stars. And if we are feeling particularly froggy, we can take on Heroic 2 difficulty. But I had a bit of trouble with Heroic 1, so we'll stick with normal for the time being.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker,
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
congratulations on a job well done.
Uh-huh.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah.
At least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
Alright, everyone.
Yes, we.
I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Oh, don't worry. I got it all on stream.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I still had that little voice in the back of my head. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull. Even worse, I would have let you down, not to mention the others.
I always knew you would succeed, Peter. Enjoyed the praise you received.
Thanks. It's kind of nice.
He
to be
looks
the
like
man
the
of
PS4
hour.
version.
Even
A little
if it
bit,
only
yeah.
lasts, an hour.
Or maybe the PS5 version.
Spent so long trying to keep Spider-Man and Peter Parker separate from each other, I never really had the chance to celebrate victories with, you know...
Friends?
Exactly.
Friends!
Thank you for that, Hunter.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey. All around, a good day.
Mm-hmm.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Besides, helping the boss man test his top-secret prototype on a demonically possessed alien symbiote-human hybrid has got to look good to the folks at Stark Industries.
True.
I'd love to get a shot to work for Tony one day. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter. You are an integral member of the team.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope. Mind's still blown. I just need to sit here and let it all sink in, Hunter. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Anybody
Parker's
available for a
debrief's
hangout
gonna be one
tonight?
for the ages.
I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Here we go.
Who knew dropping
we
a
can join some
10-ton
people
church
for
bell
our
onto an
hangout.
alien booger would work?
Let's hang out with
Peter's
Captain Marvel.
ingenuity. That was a clever solution.
Working
to dealing
out,
with Venom.
exploring the grounds of meditation.
would've thought of
Let's go working out. Would like to see a Flash and Spidey comic. That does sound like it would be cool.
We should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Why ski when you can fly?
I'm not just my powers, Hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
I will try skiing if you do not mind teaching me.
That's the spirit. Maybe ski instructor is my backup career.
There you go.
We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember?
Yeah, remember? See, what can we gift her? See, we already decided blood on blood would work better for someone like Blade or Magic. Leather and mahogany. For those who like to curl up with a book. Let's see, what else? Quiet meditation. Let's see. For those from an upscale background and know what quality costs a lot. Let's see. A Dazzler classic beloved by all. Okay.
It's rare that I have that much fun.
There we go. Alright. Nap time! Ooh, Steve Rogers sent me a message. Let's see. There we go. Hunter, I'm glad we're working together. Are you free? Now that we're getting to know each other, I wanted to chat privately.
The mirror table, our pulse on everything Hydra, really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Steven are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share, and I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier
I'll have
should
to
always
remember
trust
that
his
one.
gut.
It's not
And if
generous
my gut
when
is
it's
right,
true.
and it's almost always right. I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Alright, we have achieved friendship level 1 with... Ooh! Compliment value increased. Nice. Alright.
Hunter, let's catch up.
Hunter, you're growing on me.
Oh, thank you.
Good exercise routine keeps the mind and body sharp.
Alright, let's talk to Tony.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie? That sample analysis?
Yes.
That is the one.
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross.
Like
This
watching
symbiote
insect
exists
videos
as
on
a
YouTube.
whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am just trying to keep up with your brilliance. It is a lot of information to process.
Oh, it's true. My brain has a lot more RAM than the average bear. Sometimes I forget that not everyone's working from the same knowledge base and CPU power as I am. I'll skip over the biology lesson and get to the point.
Please do.
I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
What?
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now.
So kind of like
Give me
an
24 hours, and I
anti-Venom
think you'll be
suit.
very pleased.
Start researching the Faithbreaker suit.
Oh, you are gonna
Will
love this.
do. Unlock Midnight Sun challenge missions. When completed, challenge missions can grant new suits, passives, and/or legendary abilities. Nice. All right. Let's do some gamma coil
So, how's
analysis.
the whole saving the world thing going?
We got
not bad,
Guardian
right?
Strike. While in hand, gain 24 block each turn. That sounds very useful. Spang! Chain Strike and Opportunist. Let's see. I'll get the Enhanced Chain
How long
Strike
did you say you
and
were
Guardian
exposed
Strike.
to this thing? It's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
One of us.
We have Forge upgrades. So if we buy this one, we can undertake the challenges for new suits. We can get started on the one for Hunter right now. Let's do it. See, destroy the crystal to acquire the Blade Storm ability card. There are infinite card plays. Redraw and move are disabled. The challenge fails if there are no more cards to play or the turn ends. So it's like a puzzle. should I be using Whip? No, Whip won't be able to hit it. Use the Whisper of Memory to Whisper of Memory to destroy the crystal. So, how does one get the Whisper of Memory? Do I get it from defeating all the demons? Okay, no, I don't. Let's try that again. Let's see. Oh, I need to use one of these enemies or to do so. Okay, I think I see how this works now. So first, we get Whip from that enemy. These enemies are the Whispers of Memory. Then we use Charge on that enemy. And then we use Whip to send this enemy Hold on. I think I'm gonna need to restart. Let's see. There we go. Restart encounter. So maybe it should actually be the second enemy that I should be whipping around. So first we have to get Whip. And then we use Whip. Link this enemy that way. And then I use one of my charges to knock that enemy into the air. Am I able to move? No. No, that's not gonna work. Let's restart this encounter. Okay, I think I see what to do now. Knock that enemy over there. Then use charge to take out this enemy and get whipped. Alright, I think I'm cooking now. Then I can use whip to fling this enemy over here. Like so. Oh, but there's the rub. When I use whip, it discards one of my cards. So if anything, whip should be the last card that I use. So now that I know that, let's try this again. First, eliminate that enemy so that I can get into a position to move the second enemy, like so. Charge into that enemy. Ah, but then I can't actually get them into position. So let's try that again. Maybe what I should do is first take out this enemy like I have been doing. Wait. Better idea. better idea. I actually attack this enemy first. Start getting it into position, like so. Then I use charge on this enemy, which gets me the additional charge card. Once I do that, then, yeah, here we go. Then I can knock that enemy into position. After which, I use charge on this enemy and get whipped. Once I do that, then I use charge to knock this enemy closer towards the crystal. Right. And then, finally, use whip to send this enemy hurtling into the crystal. Like so! What? Oh! Now we get to practice using Blade Storm. Let's have some fun! Woo! Now we're cooking! Blade Storm. Damage and forceful knockback each enemy in an area. Nice. And that also gets us the Midnight Sun Legendary Combat Suits and Shadow Stalker. Once per encounter, redraw a heroic card to gain concealed. Nice. So this was a side trip that was well worth taking. Oh, I also got a private message from Captain Marvel. Let's see what she has to say. Let's see.
No! Ah, how can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
I also enjoy, how do you say, kicking it with you, Carol.
Yeah, there's hope for you yet. I'm just not sure there's hope for you in this game.
Oh!
Care to find out?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that forsaken restart button.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
I am good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Damn. Ooh, didn't feel a thing on KO. 10% chance to gain 1 counter. Limit 1 per turn. And we got more things in the gift shop now going forward. Well, not this time.
All the things to use
Meatophile.
magic for.
Hunks of meat in all forms for true carnivores. Okay, let me go into my deck real quick because I want to equip my new ability. Edit deck. We'll swap out one of our heals for Blade Storm. Do a bit of daily sparring. This time we will spar with magic.
Let's see if they're as good as they say.
We also have abilities we can upgrade.
Ready for more? Caretaker said I need to be a team player.
Ooh, if
So I guess I'm
overhealed,
letting you
draw
choose
2
for me
cards.
too.
I like the sound of that.
New and improved.
And we can improve one of Spidey's abilities, Chain Strike. Let's see. If target will be KO'd, Chain Strike to another target. Maximum 4 targets. 10% chance to apply stun. I like the sound of that.
All right then.
And since we have an ad break coming up, I'll also take this opportunity to do some rep room training.
Looks like it's getting hot in here. Just like we planned. Looks like it's up to me.
There we go. Chain strike on these guys.
Play dead.
Then another chain strike.
Take that.
Like so.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Quick take on this minion.
You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. Here we go.
They blow up nicely. And there's our level up.
Pretty amazing.
No, that won't KO anyone. That'll almost KO someone. And then if I have enough heroism, I can bonk him with that rock. Here we go. I threw a rock at him! It was a big rock.
This one's for you. Right, feeling it.
Alright.
Here we go.
Alright, and there's the notification. We got an ad break coming up in the next 3 minutes. Ad break in 3 minutes.
Let's do this.
Any enemies that I can KO right away? No. Still have a move though, so
at least you get to travel to new exciting destinations before you get beat up. Oh, this.
All right, I got powers to spare. I'll soften up those enemies with an explosion. Oh, no one there that I can bonk, but I can move Spidey this way. Then. That won't KO him.
I'm on it.
Do I have any more card plays? No. I am very likely going to be KO'd. Yep, down I go. But we still leveled up, so it was still well worth taking this trip to the threat room with Spidey. Since we still got that ad break starting soon, I think I'll do another run in the threat room, this time with magic.
This is my domain. These whelps have no power here. Is that everyone?
Yeah, here we go.
You will leave this world alone and forgotten.
There we go. With that portal set up, I can soul blast this enemy through this portal, and they'll hit that explosive and KO that one minion.
And I can make them happen for you. Is it like being so inconsequential?
Let's see. Yeah, I can gather these 3 enemies. Like so.
You shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
Here we go. That should also get me another card play and a new card.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
No new cards. Don't have enough heroism to play Gather. There you go. I still have my moves, so I can use that to shove this enemy through this portal and take them both out at the same time.
Next time, it will be forever. Enjoy your rest.
Ooh, and that gets me quick soul slash. About here.
So it's...
There we go.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life. Ready?
There we go.
Once again.
And bonk. Very likely to be KO'd. Yep. Down she goes. All right. Ad break will be wrapping up shortly, so that sounds like, to me, a good time for us to get started with our next mission, right after I pay a visit to...
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this Abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
I'll talk to Nico in a second. I just want to see if I can find...
Come, talk with me a while.
Oh, okay.
Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. It's something I should do a little research on.
Yes, I believe that's a good idea.
But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price. The question is, are you willing to pay it to help get Wanda back?
I am not so much concerned with what toll this magic could take on me, but on Nico. I do not want to see her fall.
But you should be concerned with how this will affect you. I know I am. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye, but it's a significant crack in your energetic armor. A spiritual vulnerability that cannot be overlooked or understated. A vulnerability she will exploit. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
might be at my own peril, but none of us know for sure. I mean, we do not even know if purifying corruption is possible.
I'm sorry if I made you worry, dear.
Oh, don't worry. I'm always
That wasn't
worried.
my intention. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you. Until we speak again.
I was wanting to see what literature we have to read now. Here we go. The Kavat Cloth, Volume 32, by the First Lawgiver. Order and Orbit, the Harvest and the Bloom, excerpt. The field is vast, wide open with possibility, fraught with responsibility, overwhelming with fragility, golden to a few. Without labor, outcome is chance. With labor, outcome is assured. Labor is essential to outcome. Without the tilling, crops will not grow. Without the force of will, the wilds will overtake the field. Chaos overtakes the order. The order must be imposed for the crops to take root. There is no question, it must be done. There is an orbit to labor. It proceeds in one direction and must not be reversed, as that is against the nature of things. The orbit is invisible, as are all orbits. The orbit is also plain to see, as all orbits are. Follow the orbit. The path of the orbit proceeds this way. Till the field, sow the seed, hold the weed, reap the crop. This is the orbit of the bloom. The wall and the tower, the passing of days, excerpt. The walls contain but do not constrain. The walls define but are not definitive. Walls can be redefined, do not forget. Atop the wall rests the tower. The tower overlooks the harvest. It must always be seen. The tower also defines the orbit. The tower looks backwards and forwards, towards the bloom and towards the harvest. It is empty and it is full. Both have value, though the value changes as the orbit proceeds. A tower may grow as stale as a crop. Best to renew it. Oh shit, hold on, it wasn't finished yet. Best to renew it. An empty tower may falter if left empty too long. A full tower may rot if left stagnant. Always mark the days. The days chart the path of the orbit. They may not be rushed. They proceed without permission. To lose the days risks losing the orbit, and without the orbit, labor is nothing. As all proceeds, all will succeed. Alright.
Hunter, hello. You have any ideas on how to keep this team from
Now, where is Nico? This way.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay, Nico?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Just do not let her make you doubt yourself.
Don't worry, I won't. I know who I am and what I'm capable of. I'm not gonna let someone as bottled up as her to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over.
Uh-oh.
Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Okay.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if all this wasn't forced upon you? You could be out there having fun, making friends, living a normal life? Maybe so, but if we lived normal lives, then we never would have met.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Alright. Now then, mission time. Let's do this one. Weird science. That way, we can unlock Morbius.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
I got a feeling that Blade might have a little history with our friendly neighborhood not-plier. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is his lab?
Ominous.
You get used to this.
Slasher, congratulations on the 7-watch streak.
I'm doing my part.
Yes, you are. Uh-oh. Here comes the freaks.
You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
Defeat all enemies to complete encounter. Can do.
Located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good, everyone.
Of course.
We'll see.
Okay, another quick claw.
You've left me no choice.
Swing! So far, so good.
You should never have come here.
Chain 3. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I've been waiting.
Ooh, I like it.
Ooh, Bloodlust! Guess what? It's Morbin time!
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Now remember who started this.
There we go.
Looks like it's up to me. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
There we go, and then I can use my push to take out this last vampire.
Sorry, but you had it covered. I'm on it.
And also take out this turn trooper. Like so. Excuse me.
You can't wear me down like that. That's not supposed to hurt.
Uh-oh.
Heraldo scanner, hold position.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
There we go.
You know what I do. I hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
some of us have tried harder than others.
Hmm.
I think I haven't tried to enlist. I think you don't mind that you failed.
Damn. Barbs, these guys are trading with one another. Alright, so if I switch to Morb, I can move here. And I got 2 heroism, which is plenty adequate. Soften up this turn, soldier. Excuse me. Let's redraw Charm. There we go. That gets us Quick Strike. And that'll let us gun down the soldier.
Good one.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance.
Alright, to the lab! Spider's like, what's up?
All my work lost.
Uh-oh. I don't think you want to see what's underneath that blanket there, Spidey.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities.
It all comes back to gamma.
Me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Are we talking
Daywalker in a vial? Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone, along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Uh-oh.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Defeat all enemies before they can destroy the device. So we gotta try and gain an early advantage.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Oh. Enemies that display this indicator will attack the device on their turn. Alright, can I please play Charm now? There we go. Target an enemy minion.
This won't take long.
You! There we go.
What a waste.
Alright, then I can use Whip to tie up this guy. And they won't be able to attack the equipment.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
There's one more enemy that's targeting the equipment. One more redraw. No, I still got 2 redraws. Oh, but I'm out of card plays, so it doesn't really matter. However, what I could do, since I still have a move, is shove this move into those canisters.
Maybe put some ice on that.
And remove him from the equation outright.
Forever in service.
That won't do it all.
Man, you guys are really into me, huh?
Reinforcements on approach.
Alright, the equipment is still safe.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
It's too profound.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
Hey, make them bleed.
You and your friends give them.
Big difference.
Let's see. There we go. Stake him.
Well, I know I've never run into a vampire in New York.
I'm on it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
There we go. And then once I eat this, it's that enemy. Alright. That only leaves 2 enemies as far as I can tell, neither of which are targeting the device. Oh wait, there's 3 enemies.
I guess you're not holding back.
Arm Delta responding.
Ooh.
If my research here can
One
help
more
you
wave of
defeat
enemy
Hydra,
reinforcements
and
remain.
I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being a hero. But your
There we go.
words aren't lost.
I move down here, then I can use Quick Kick to take out both of these enemies.
At least you get to take a nap.
Alright, make him bleed.
I'll put this to good use.
There we go.
I'm not really into guns, but
What the hell?
Compelling argument.
At the very least, no one is currently targeting Spidey. Oh, but he still had bleed, so we're gonna have to pick him back up. Uh-oh. I think Morbius is on his last legs here. I probably should have used Protect Device with Blade instead.
Reinforcements inbound.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again. As opposed to me leaving you here with your experiments permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
There we go. That should be enough play. Oh, not quite yet. Chain 3. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Be my victim.
Okay.
That's one hell of a move.
There we go. Quick claw. Let me use my last redraw and see if that gets me something good for Blade or for... No, it gets me another quick claw. But I do have a move.
I smell.
So if I do that...
Your master must be so proud.
Uh-huh. That'll give me Bloodlust. Now, what I can do is I can move Morbius down here. And that will let me use this slider
You've left me
to take out that enemy.
a futile effort.
And that only leaves 2 enemies targeting Blade.
By her command. Lucky shot. I'm starting to struggle a bit. Time to...
So now we only need to take out these last 2 enemies.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
It is too late for you.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
Let's see. Let's redraw the hero combo. We're not going to be needing that. Let's see. Here we go. I do that. And that puts Blade in a pretty good position for me to... What? Oh, come on! Might as well revive Spidey while we're thinking about it.
Glad you got my back.
Now what I could do is I could position Morbius down here, and then use his move. Oh, now I can't do it. Never mind.
I'm back.
Device is only slightly damaged.
I may have reached my limit.
Don't come back, don't come back, don't come back. I said don't come back!
So be it.
There we go. And then we can take out this last vampire.
You and the Punisher must get along really well.
Legion of Monsters. The return of Morbius, the living vampire. Alright. Back to the Abbey we go. It's time for the Hunter to meet Morbius.
No further, abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
Peter and Blade vouched for you. You are lucky that I trust them more than I distrust you. Do not waste this chance.
I see. It's good to know where I stand, even if that is atop thin ice.
Help me understand what you bring to the team that I cannot get elsewhere.
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology.
Huh.
Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
Why would we put one back together?
I don't want to put vampires back together.
Oh, of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners?
What?
I'd like to feast.
We don't keep prisoners, first and foremost?
Only kidding.
I hope so.
I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
That's not good.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
Alright. First and foremost,
I've heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science.
He was in the 90s anime, Spider-Man anime series, right? Yes, he was. They had to rewrite him because they couldn't very well have him being a bloodsucker, so they instead gave him like some weird hand suckers, and he didn't drain people's blood. He instead drained their plasma.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man.
But
well.
he was in the original,
What is your
and
impression
not.
of him?
I can say original. He
When I
was.
first became
He could have been in the
living
60s
vampire,
animated series, but I know he
I
was in the 90s animated
struggled
series.
with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
And suckers seem worse. Yeah. It's not exactly a particularly good rewrite. But they had to work within
Not
standards
only
and
do I
customs,
need
of course.
to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one.
I get the feeling that
slight
drinking
exception is daylight.
holy water would be
I do
like
not
drinking hot
burn
sauce for a
under the sun,
vampire.
but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Alright, Morbius is now available for future missions. So let's go and see if anybody wants to hang out tonight. We got a few candidates.
If Blade is worried about
Let's
this
hang
guy,
out with
he must be
Magic.
dangerous. I want to see him in action.
Let's go stargazing.
Magic, do you consider yourself Russian?
You answer first. What country can you say you belong to?
This is all America now, correct? Does that not make me American?
Do you have a social security number? Or a birth certificate?
Very important questions.
It means don't try to fly domestic.
Alright. I think she'll like Blood on Blood.
We must do this again.
Yes, she loved the rare gift. Alright. Time to go Betty Bye. Uh-oh, it's Letterbox. I know what that means. It's time for another talk with Mother. Oh god, it's a BDSM vampire. God damn it, Ash. How's it going, by the way?
We shall be reunited soon. I cannot help but feel excitement.
We are standing in front of each other right now.
Not here, but in the physical realm. You don't need to be coy. I know you are coming.
To where exactly?
The Sanctum Sanctorum. The prophecy advances. As much as it will please me to see you, I beg you not to stand in my way. I cannot guarantee your safety this time.
The Sanctum is more than just a stronghold. It is Strange's home. He will never let it go.
I once thought that about the Abbey, so many centuries ago. I have said all I can. It is out of my hands now.
Actually, it seems to be all in your hands.
Yeah.
I wish that were so. But you know the truth. He is closer than ever before.
He? Who's he?
Who is?
I would not dare say his name in this place. Still, he will bring us together after so long. Is it selfish of me to say that it's our reunion that matters most?
Maybe a little. Okay, bye. Talk to Agatha. Hi, Agatha.
Something has changed with you, Hunter. I can sense it.
Agatha.
It's all right, child. You have been through so much. And your mother is calling you back to her. Trying to break anything that stands between you.
Consider this barrier to be as unbreakable as my resolve to not follow in her footsteps.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that.
Crack my neck real quick.
Your ancestral powers are awakening and taking root.
There we go.
They would be pleased you are choosing the angels of your better nature. But the real question is, are you pleased? Is this the path you want to continue to walk?
Yes, Agatha. This path pleases me. I am confident that the only thing that can defeat darkness is the blinding brilliance of light.
Then shine it. Drown out your mother's shadow.
I intend to.
Just remember, whoever you choose to be, I accept you.
Alright. Finish the Faithbreaker research. Can do. Ooh, I also got a private message from Magic. Hunter, I do not enjoy gifts from most people, but you are not most people. Thank you. I need peace and quiet, but I would prefer to have it with you. Okay.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Yes. We do seem to make good colleagues, do we not?
Yes. I am glad I chose not to portal you and Strange into the abyss that first mission.
Funny.
A joke, yes.
Yes, a joke.
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Alright. Let's see what's in here. Growing up with trauma. For all the people who grew up with significant trauma in their childhoods. I can think of a few people who might enjoy that. Well, not necessarily enjoy, but appreciate it.
Hunter, what you've got there is the latest in custom alloy, handcrafted, magically protected personal protective gear.
Yes, thanks to the symbiote sample young Mr. Parker recovered, we were able to isolate the alien energy signature that appeared to be causing you so much trouble. With this armor, you should now be able to get close enough to Venom to take him down.
This time without, you know, exploding?
Yes, I would prefer not to explode.
It feels good. Now, just get me back to New York and I will handle the rest.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is
Rare
intriguing.
passive. When Hunter plays a card, 10% chance to generate symbiote bind. Limit 1 at a time. Let's see. Science fair. Item forge or advanced materials. Let's do that one. And then do some gamma coil analysis.
Coil. Let's get to work. Got some upgrades for you. Hot off
Quick
the
claw,
press.
make him bleed,
Forge.
chain strike, and shadow strike. I think I'll take shadow strike and quick claw, so that way we can start upgrading the abilities for Morbius.
Don't forget to write.
Whoa! Can I take off the helmet? I kind of want to take off the helmet. How do I customize? Ah. There we go. I do still want to wear the Faithbreaker armor, though. Well, I didn't want to wear it right now, but you know what? Fuck it. Alright. See, this time we'll do us a daily spar with Captain Marvel.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Alright, and then upgrade abilities.
No gain.
From Morbius. Let's see, quick and lifesteal. Sounds about on brand for Morbius. And chain 3, draw a Morbius card for each target. Ooh, that sounds super useful.
Peace.
Alright. What level is Morbius at currently? He's at level 12, so he wouldn't really benefit much from threat room training. So instead, before we take break, we'll do threat room training with Iron Man.
Time for a quick test run. Tracking multiple targets. This shouldn't take long. Oh, that? It was nothing. Here we go. I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage. Sure, why not? Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Let's withdraw one of our marked targets. Yeah, surgical strike would have been a lot more useful before I used up most of my cards, but I can still make this work.
I'm saving this for a special occasion. Sleep it off. That'll work.
And then a lot of softening up.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Okay, so I could mark this target first. And that should soften it up, so that when I shove it into one of these other enemies, it'll kill it.
Whatever gets the job done.
Yeah, like so.
And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man. This should be good.
Boom! Here we go, and then I can use mark target on this enemy. I think it moved me a little out of position in order to use that multiple in the middle, but I can blow up this explosive and still finish it off.
This shouldn't take long.
Alright, no more card plays, no more heroism. The chips will fall where they may. Yep, down we go. Alright, I think we got time for one more excursion into the threat room before we take a break. This time we'll send in Cap.
Nothing I can't handle. I needed a good workout. Someone order a taco sandwich?
There we go.
Not so tough after all.
Another quick punch on this bag.
It can be a lot worse. Trust me.
And that gives us enough heroism that we can use shield bounce. Now, where would that make the most impact? Let's see. Probably here.
Hope they're ready.
Bang!
Can't seem to lose them.
There we go.
You brought this on yourself.
Then I can punch this baddie and get me another card play and another card.
I better not see you out here again.
Where would be the best place to put this? Probably here.
I'm on it. No change of plans.
Oh, I have no heroism. That's why it's not doing.
I'll make good use of this.
There we go. Are there any enemies left that I can quick punch? Yes.
Watch my back.
And he levels up.
Haven't felt this good in years.
Can I give me any more? Alright, that'll probably top off my block. Now let's see if that will be enough for us to survive this assault. Block's holding for now. Block's down. Hey, we made it! Wait, one more. Still made it!
I carry a shield.
Ooh, they're really clustered in together.
Very intimidating.
Yeah, I can hit a whole bunch of them like this.
I haven't lost their interest yet.
As a matter of fact, I'll fucking do it again.
You're going down.
Damn. Do I have a quick punch? Yes. I also have one heroism that I can use to take out these two minions by hitting this explodable. I can use punch on this enemy and take it out by knocking it into that explodable.
Next time, I won't hold back.
Alright, got 3 card plays still. I can use a quick punch on this minion.
Hope they're ready. Good riddance.
Alright, here we go.
Roger that. I must be doing something right.
Alright, this will take out one enemy and soften up a whole bunch more. Oh, and me if I'm not careful.
You made your choice.
Ah, yeah, here we go.
Here we go. I don't think they even realize the trouble they're in.
Okay, and then we can punch this enemy. Ooh, we don't even need to use that explodable. Yeah, here we go.
Justice served.
There we go.
I hope you've learned your lesson.
And then we can vault off of this. Still got 2 card plays. I can use punch on one of them. Soften up this demon a little more.
I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too.
And will this last punch will not KO them. Will shield bounce? Yes!
You look like you needed a break.
Ooh, no more enemies. Alright, here comes the last wave of reinforcements.
behind the 8-ball, but it's not over yet.
Let's see. Any minions? Yes.
I'm going in.
Okay, are you going in? There we go.
Sorry, bub. It's over for you.
Let's see. Okay. We'll use Tactus to get some block just in case.
That's the stuff.
Still got 2 card plays, 3 heroism. So this will soften up a whole bunch of enemies.
There's still time to run away, but you better get going.
Alright, this will eliminate 1 enemy. So far, so good.
Lucky I'm one of the nice ones.
Got another shield bounce. We're like, yes, it'll KO someone.
Here we go.
Bang!
Nice armor. Pity if someone punched a hole in it.
This will KO another enemy.
Times like this, I miss fighting the Red Skull.
Let's see. How many times can the shield bounce hit? As many times as there are enemies within its area of effect. So if you got a whole bunch of enemies crowded together, that's a whole lot of enemies that you can hit with shield bounce. Let me see. Also, heads up, everyone, there's an ad break starting in about 3 minutes. Okay, if I shove that enemy over there, then I should be able... Oh, that's not going to KO them. But that should give me enough heroism. Oh wait, it doesn't matter if I have enough heroism. I have no more card plays. Unless I can get one... No, that I am not within range to do so. I'm gonna have to hope that the block that I have will allow me to weather this final assault. Looking dicey. I don't think we're... No! We were so close! That was still a very good run in the threat room, though. I can't be too mad at that. Alright, well, since we got the ad break coming up very, very shortly, I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to take this opportunity to get up, walk around, stretch my legs, walk my cats, maybe have a snack, all that good stuff. I'll put on some classic clips and while the ads are running, and I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, everyone behave, don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. Attention all Diamond Dogs, I have an announcement to make. Revolver Ocelot is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right, he took his fucking cat dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Revolver Ocelot, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut.
No sign
except way smaller. If you can top my score, I'll do something really special for you. Something special? Let me see. Okay, if I lose, I'll give you the ride of your life. The ride of my life? Does she mean? What do you mean by that? I'm not telling, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Between you and me, I've been dying to just do it myself. I'm so into it, I bet you'd be amazed at it. I would? She's offering me a ride? And I'd be good at it? Oh. Oh. Is something wrong, Kiryu-san? Or maybe we might, if we're lucky and we... no! Someone get the egg in the basket! It puts the egg in the basket or it gets the hose again! What did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Objection! I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. These costumes cost way too damn much. These costumes cost way too damn much. These costumes cost way too damn much. I could just use that money to buy a new game. Here we go.
In previous lessons, we learned how to be tops and bottoms. Tonight, we will learn how to be power bottoms.
Sparkster, I swear to the stars, you keep this up, I will give you detention forever! Where are they? Where are they? Nope. Where the fuck are they? I'm going too fast. There we go. 4 more to go. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where the fuck are they? I'm going too fast! I'm going too fast! I'm going too fast! Where the fuck are they? Let me out! Let me out! Where are they? Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Here they are! Yeah, we were seeing some serious shit there. What have we here? Oh, they are adorable. They're trying to kill me, but they are so adorable. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. At Kamaji's job? When he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a, a fisting all. Here. Whoa! The prophecy was true. A projectile. Uh-oh, he's stunned now. This could be it. Oh! He is prolonging his suffering. I think we just saw a Geneva Convention violation there. Oh no! Oh no! Alrighty, I'm back. Y'all miss me? Yep. I had me a snack. I am all jazzed up and ready to go. So, let's go pay a visit to, well, after we pick up the shiny, pay a visit to the mirror table. Let's see, double stew. Let's see, we need to advance the story in order to do that one. So we'll be doing Shattering Expectations. The Hunter and the Midnight Suns must break through the symbiote barrier surrounding the Sanctum Sanctorum and reclaim it from Lilith.
Still no sign of Venom.
The Parker boy really came through.
Even with his disappearance, his pet symbiote has unfortunately not given up its taste for my sanctum.
Neither has Hydra. They've upped the guard again, which I didn't even think was possible.
Damn!
This symbiote creature has had a stranglehold on us long enough. It is time to strike.
Are you sure that thing is safe?
Well, we didn't exactly have a manual, but the science and spooky bits are sound. You should be well protected.
It's a big risk.
So is leaving Lilith in command of the sanctum.
You're both right.
But I bet you have another option. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil your moment.
A frontal assault has too many variables, but there's always the hole.
The back door. Of course.
The hole.
I know the risks, but at some point we have to start believing in each other. In ourselves. Your design will hold.
Welcome back, Mike. Thank you,
We would
PKL.
never let you step into battle unprepared.
Besides, what was the first rule of demon hunting you taught me? If at first you don't succeed, stab
again.
Aw, you think Reed and Sue have such heartwarming moments with Johnny and Ben?
Alright. Let's go. Oh, it's still over my face, but you know what? I can work with this.
We're gonna get the sanctum back for Strange.
I like your optimism.
Thanks. I have a good feeling about this.
I have a good feeling about you.
Ooh, smooth.
What was that?
Nothing. Ooh, Hydra.
Real smooth.
Nico and I shared a bonding moment over my punk phase. It was endearing.
So the new suit. Someone's going to die.
I wish we had more time to test Strange and Stark's monstrosity of a creation. But with Venom out of the picture, even temporarily, we need to strike now while we still have a chance.
Excuse me.
I agree. Now is the time to strike.
And don't worry about the suit, Hunter. We've got your back.
Let's go. Okay, now it's off my face.
That is some messed up wallpaper.
Must have got hungry without Venom around.
Evil consumes everything, even itself.
Aha! Like I said, anti-venom suit.
Always.
Knock, knock! Hold on a second, I gotta blow my nose.
Ding ding.
That's better.
What is that?
Old magical graffiti? You tell me.
Not the wards. That.
Caretaker, tell Strange we found a way back into his sanctum.
Finally.
Oh, and one more thing.
We are not alone.
When are we ever? Purge symbiote. Purge the symbiote beneath the Sanctum Sanctorum. Defeat enemies to acquire the Purge symbiote cards. Purge the symbiote from all three pillars. Purging the symbiote will immediately summon additional reinforcements. Alright. Noted.
You've proven that the Faithbreaker can smash through that symbiote. Now you'll just have to do it a few more times. Oh, and try not to bring the roof down on your heads in the process.
I think I can hear Strange on the radio.
So far, so good.
Hail that.
You can't hide from me.
They still haven't changed their minds.
Thinking. Alright, I'm gonna play one step ahead. Excuse me. There we go.
I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Now we can go binary.
Watch that.
There we go. Gotta go. Have a nice stream. All right. Thanks for stopping by, PKL. All right. Here we go.
I'm on it.
All right. That's about all we can do this turn.
Smooth sailing so far.
No place to hide.
Don't worry, I'll be taking care of that sniper before long.
For victory. That's not supposed to hurt.
Don't think I will forget that.
Looks like they want to try a few more. Hydra sure does get around. Are we sure they don't have a limbo portal too?
Let's see. Where's that sniper again? Hold on a second. Okay, I see where the sniper is. So, if I move Captain Marvel down here, then I can use Photon Beam to melt one of these guys and soften up the sniper.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Let's see. Redraw that. Redraw that.
One more time.
Alright.
Never seen that before.
Watch and learn.
Take out that guy. And that only leaves 2 enemies. So we
Hydra
got this.
Immortalis. Follow my lead.
We are being reinforced.
It's almost a shame
late start.
Stark and the Doctor aren't here to see their little project in action. The pacemaker will finally purge Venom's foul corruption from the
There goes one symbiote.
The future. At the end of the day, it'll still come down to me punching something.
Some things never get old, kiddo.
Defeat the Hydra specialist to acquire another Purge symbiote card. Alright. Let's redraw this whip. That gets a slash, which does give me another point of heroism. Like so.
Requesting medevac.
And now I have enough bravery to use Blade Storm. Oh, we are going to be hurting so many Hydra assholes with this one.
And
consider it done.
Watch this! And then I can use my move to shove this guy off of the sledge. Bye-bye! Alright.
By her command.
Taking the shot.
Scratch.
Serve her with honor.
Oh. We need to take care of that guy quick.
It's too bad those gloves won't work for anyone else. We'd love to see Carol Marvel, not those tendrils of some car.
Aw, Blade. Such a sweet talker.
Indeed. For now, leave the Faith Breaker to me.
Take this.
There we go. He won't be able to use Frenzy anymore.
Hell of a move.
Now, one of us is going to need healing, and it's going to be Hunter.
We'll heal you. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
It is possible to shove him off, but there's only a 27% chance that it'll work.
We serve until the end.
Lucky shot.
And we're going to need to heal
Looks like they have
Blade in a second.
Listen, where you going?
Hydra will just keep throwing warm bodies in there until you're exhausted. Try and focus on the symbiote, not the soldiers.
Okay, let me think. If I move Captain Marvel down here, then I can blast both of these enemies with photon beams.
Did they teach that in the Air Force? Time to bleed.
Yep.
That was something.
Is that truly your best?
Payback's gonna be fun.
They're still not ready to give up.
Alright, I need a card that'll give me some healies.
We'll just keep throwing hydro bodies in there until you're exhausted.
This'll work.
You are a force to be reckoned.
Alright, now we purge one of these symbiotes. There we go. One more to go. Let's see. I know. I got this with Captain Marvel. And that'll take the heat off of the other characters for a minute.
We will not fail.
Block is holding.
Enjoy your nap.
Ooh. Oh! This is working out very well.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh! I like it! Didn't feel a thing. Oh, this was a great idea. I'm might just end up mopping the floor with all the enemies on this turn just from that move alone.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
Oh, never mind.
Targeting systems active.
We did put a big old hole in these enemies, though.
Everything according to plan.
Alright, playing Make 'em Bleed.
Time's up for these jumps.
Use a quick strike on this guy.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Now I'm claiming my stake on this guy. Probably gonna get hurt by the shock shield, but
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Another quick strike on this guy.
Your mother.
Your mother!
That's a neat trick.
We've got the best tech in the world on our side.
Lost my focus here.
Confirmed enemy target.
This is gonna get messy.
Alright. Alright, he's bleeding. He's not doing so hot.
Sheer numbers will not save you now.
Take out both of these enemies.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Alright, staking this guy again. And now to remove him from play and allow me to purge the final symbiote.
Are not the only ones who should fear you.
Like so.
We've broken through.
And I still have my
Sound like one of Blade's
heroic
action
combo
movies
card
right
for
now.
later.
Let's go!
Get to the sanctum!
Off we go. Yo, what's up?
Mother,
You kept me waiting, child.
I am here now.
Yes. Alone. Always so alone. Did I miss the party?
Haha, you were saying?
I told you the door works now.
Sorry. First apocalypse excitement, I guess.
The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
Whoa, damn!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
Uh-oh. I don't think I like the look of that. She's now opening up her own hell mouths.
Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
See, stop the Hydra Mystics from summoning Lilin. Attack defending enemies to break protection. Damaging the Mystic will disrupt their connection to the summoning ritual. The summoning portal will collapse once all Mystics have been interrupted.
We will never forsake her. No one will touch her. We stand with the Mother.
scanner's infernal device has torn through the wards themselves. If we are to have a chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt this ritual.
Have some for the rest of us.
Okay, that's
They
one
deserve
interrupted.
no mercy.
Soften up these enemies, or I'd much rather remove them from the equation.
Hail that!
Ooh, I wonder if I could just yoinky sploinky her into the Hellmouth. Let's find out! Yoink! I can only get so lucky. Let's redraw this.
Take that! This should help.
Begin. Yeah, this will eliminate one of these guys in play. Ooh, and level me up in the process. And then I can use heroic combo.
We will erase the very memory of it.
And that'll break one of the shield bearer's protection.
Wow, did you see that?
Go, 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 go. Bye! Alright, now what do we do? Let's see. He can't do anything with that. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to go to the next turn.
Something from the depths.
Never surrender.
You won't wear me down that easily, Bee.
Uh-oh. I'm not liking the looks of this.
It would seem they have no plan B.
Do not show the servants of Lilith any mercy. My blade certainly will not.
Nice. A little less friendly than my neighborhood, but gets the point across.
Carol would be so proud of you right now.
Let me think. You have hero cards in your hand, 19 plus damage until played or discarded. So, these two are worth keeping in my hand. Let's see, Chain Strike.
I'm going for it.
I can use it to take out two of these Hellhounds.
Impressive.
Alright.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Here it goes! Ooh, explosive.
Whoa, I've never seen anything like that.
Their mystics fall before us.
And then use Last Sight to remove one of these mystics from play.
Even for Hydra.
I'm on it.
By her command.
Careful, I bruise easy.
Yeah, here comes more Hellhounds. Have we done? No, we haven't done any damage to that
New to
enemy
this
yet.
old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
No, Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat to a safe distance.
I will be...
What? 2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
Let's see.
This one's for you.
There we go.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Oh, here we go. Now we're cooking.
I'm glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
And then the doc shoved this enemy into that mystic.
The mother protects us.
And that will eliminate the Hellmouth from play.
On hired hands occasionally.
Hail Hydra. From the rift, her blessing and
Uh-oh. Damn it, and when I went to the trouble of removing those fucking, that fucking portal. That's okay.
Respond.
I
Anyone.
think I have a good way to deal with this
Interference.
particular situation.
Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Technical difficulties are to be expected.
Ah!
I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff.
Yeah. Let's try redrawing Last Sight. That gets us Holy Flame. We try redrawing Inspired. That gets us Agamotto's Gaze.
Let's give it a go. This should aid me in my fight.
There we go. This will completely remove that particular mystic from play. Oops! Sorry!
Lucky we'll still be breathing.
Let's see.
That's it.
Forever in service.
Lost that. Ow. If that was supposed to hurt, I'm not impressed.
Something is wrong.
Uh-oh.
This has gone on long enough. We must purge this evil from the sanctum no matter what it takes.
There was ever a time for you to
I think they underestimated you, Doc.
Oh, this should be
There
good.
we go.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. Here we go again.
Look! Alright, time for a little Spidey sense action.
Right, feeling it.
Okay, here we go. I got enough heroism that I can send this slider into this enemy.
Here we go.
Then I can use my last card play to whip him up and leave him unable to attack for this turn.
Tactic.
Nah, you think?
Bring as many as you like. It won't make a difference.
We try redrawing chain strikes. It gets spider sense. That'll at least get us a little more heroism.
Just the boost I needed.
Draw chain strike and get us inspire. Okay, idea. If I move Spidey... Okay, maybe I shouldn't try moving Spidey. Maybe instead I should try moving Doctor Strange. So, if I move him here... Then, I could use Winds of
how well
Platoon.
Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Like so.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
And then use Quick Kick to follow up. And that should be the end of that.
Well done, my friends.
Unfortunately, the Sanctum is kind of falling apart.
Leave if you must. I can hold it like hell you can.
Well, so much for the Sanctum. Now there's a giant hellmouth where it should be. Chthon?
But I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
I dare say that this is a case of the situation going from bad to way worse.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now she's hiding behind our boy Bruce, and if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
Oh, gee, thanks,
hey,
Caretaker.
Don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important
And there's the
distinction.
sugarcoating.
This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Part 2, The Sleeping Titan. Ah, the story advances. New Daily Bugle post. Surgeon suspect in Greenwich insurance scam? Bleecker Street Manor vanishes in fiery inferno. While heroic firefighters worked hours to contain the blaze, its former resident, Dr. Stephen Strange, could not be reached. How is this connected to the webbed menace? Could this be an elaborate spider fraud? I know we all get to speak, but could we mute this post until the dust is settled? It's the news. You can't just ignore it because you wanted to go away. My friend, and presumably yours, just lost his home. Doesn't need to see this garbage. I don't want to live in a world where the news is only what I want to hear. You don't have to, but Strange doesn't need to wake up to people gossiping about what happened. I'm with the kid in theory, but I had Strange's spark out a warning to this post. He has to confirm before he sees it. You can do that? I'm Tony Stark, of course I can. Alright. Book club later tonight.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon now.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry. Let us lower ours.
Too late. I heard everything.
Now's not the time to be AWOL, Hunter. We need you in the war room.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
I can't imagine how Dr. Strange feels right now. I would like to offer my sympathies, but...
You do not wish to disturb him.
I'm sure he'd like to be with his own thoughts.
I think Dr. Strange would appreciate time alone to collect himself before having us approach him.
Thanks for the insight. I understand everyone has their own way of grieving. I don't want to be insensitive or pushy.
Understandable.
For what it is worth, I do not think your concern would count as either of those things.
I hope he feels the same. Either way, I recognize how important it is to have a safe haven to return to.
Did the X-Men have a similar home?
We do. We've had several close calls, but there's still a place for us to return to. I don't want Stephen to think I'm pitying him.
Dr. Strange will not assume you are offering him pity. He will know you are being genuine.
I worry. I suppose it just depends on how I word it.
Coming from someone who is still learning their social cues, that is very true.
Maybe we can workshop something together. I appreciate your help, Hunter.
Alright, now then, war room.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan? More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
Lots
His
of
children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
Oh?
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold.
The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Chthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I say your little secret is out.
Uh-oh.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
I don't like the looks of this. Oh, I really do not like the looks of that.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
Time for the changing face of evil. Trouble comes home to Johnny Blaze. The heroes need to find him before Lilith does.
Come to Earth. This is a worst case scenario.
Alright. Can I customize myself? Yes, edit hero. Customization.
Strange and Tony should start a Lost Headquarters support group.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the default, yeah. Alright, we'll bring Cap along with us.
I hope Johnny Blaze is a reasonable person. I have not heard good things. Yeah, it figures.
Let's go. It's Portal.
Blaze has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The Parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Here we go. Ooh!
Get inside. You can go straight to hell.
Damn!
Oh, she's dead.
Uh-oh. New demon.
Oh, crap.
It just gets better and better.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this.
Ooh! Nice!
Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard much.
Hear that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
Oh, okay then.
Mama.
Long story.
Nest Mother summon altars each turn. Destroy them to summon to damage the Nest Mother. If the altars are not destroyed, the Nest Mother may turn them into monuments, and they have different effects that can help enemies and hinder heroes.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with. Call that one the Nest Mother. The altars she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Take out the big lady in her rock collection. Got it. It's my turn now.
And just because Lilith decided to talk through this one, don't feel the need to show it any mercy.
I'm going. Leave some for the rest of us.
There we go. That softened her up. Let's see. Yeah.
Someone seem to lose them. No change in plans. It's time to finish this.
Looks like I'm not the only one getting better with age.
Let's see. Let's try redrawing Last Sight. That gets us heal. Alright, let's try redrawing Punch. That gets us Viscerate, which doesn't really help us right now. Not enough heroism. Let's see. Okay, focus on
You were too weak for this fight.
the rocks, like so. And then, now I got heroism with which I can use to bonk this one. Alright. Shouldn't have to deal with any monuments this turn.
Try harder next time.
Uh-oh.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
Oh, that's not good. We still got this out.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that guardian.
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about. How long have you been waiting to do that?
Alright. Let's play Berserker Wolverine.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Now it's my turn.
There we go. Took out 2 rocks that time.
I'm glad you're on our side.
And there's another rock there that I can get with Quick Swipe.
It's on the ugly one. Stay down.
See, all enemies will explode for 33 damage when KO'd. Ah. Let's see.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Alright, that softens up the shield bearer. Now, we can break the protection.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Alright, we got 2 heroism we can play with, which means that we can use this slider. So, once I move Wolverine back here, then we can remove the Nest Mother completely from the equation.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Uh-oh. It's never good when the eyes start glowing.
But not today.
Let's hope not.
Not so tough without that little pop gun of yours.
Ooh.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you. Get smaller. Grunt. Stop fussing over me, you idiots. After them.
You heard the man? Oh!
No escape this time, Creed.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Uh-oh. He's got friends on the other side.
Looks like Mommy gave you another chance. Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Let's see. There we go. Chain swipes. 1, 2.
Ask for it.
There we go. Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break coming up in about 3 minutes from now. Ad break in 3 minutes.
I've got a reputation to protect. Get my bearings.
We're definitely going to need to heal Cap after that one. T1971. If overhealed, draw 2 cards. This might overheal him. Ah, no, it just barely didn't. Time for a team attack!
Not enough, Runt.
There we go. This will remove one of the Hellhounds from play. Alright, and that's all we can do this turn.
No one's leaving unless Mother says so.
Cute trick.
I must be doing something right.
You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
Here we go! That seriously softened him up.
You can be my sidekick.
Oh, I don't like the look of that. But this will take off one of his lives.
You were never strong enough to face me.
There we go. Holy Flame to soften that one up.
Nice work.
And follow up with a good old bonkin'. Cap will end up taking a few hits, but he's still hanging in there. Alright. And this is also going to put Sabretooth back in play.
I am still the prize.
should have seen their faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear.
Shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
You heard the lady.
Yeah, you heard the lady.
It won't be that easy anymore.
What's out the rage?
Just what I need. Aren't you gonna try that?
There we go.
I am impressed.
Remember you bozos hitting so hard.
Now Wolby's being targeted.
Lilith has found the ideal servant in this one. His soul was black long before she got
When it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking, but I'm
Ooh. We need to hurry. There you go. Berserk!
Now for something real special.
And that gets us quick swipes. Which will let me remove this hellhound.
Too easy.
And now I have enough heroism to play Blade Storm. So let's go.
Time.
Every once in a while, the legends are true. Bad luck with you, bud.
That'll be healed before you can try again.
Uh-oh.
I don't feel right.
Oh, it's a good thing that we had lifesteal on that particular card.
With her blessing, the sky is the limit.
I haven't lost their interest yet.
Nobody knows you like I do, Creed. And I know this was just as much your doing as it was Lilith's.
No, it was a massacre, and I loved every minute of it.
There we go. No more hellhounds to play.
After all.
Time for an eviscerating! Ooh, we were cutting it close with that one.
Put you in charge anyway.
Welcome back from Mad Jail, everybody.
He's down, but not out yet.
I will not fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
Uh-oh. Look out! Ooh, nice shot.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
Big wheel.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Oh, gee, thanks for nothing, Dick.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Alrighty. We sure could use all the help we can get. Woo! 3-star rating. And now, the Wolverine.
What happened at that carnival was a tragedy.
One that could have been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the parchment of power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
What the
I met the
fuck
guy.
is toilet
Too much
paper?
credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other. Now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Ooh, let's meet Wolverine.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
I am sure Caretaker's intentions came from a good place.
Good intentions mean nothing when the outcome causes harm.
She's got a good
She
point there.
probably does not see it that way.
I don't care how she sees it. Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
And do you have a better idea to whom we should entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold, and if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
Demonic effects? I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it. But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that. Let's just hope he can hold on to it. Is Steve Rogers everyone's idea?
Alright, let's go meet Wolvie. Here he is.
You know, it's kind of rude to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
Hello?
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it?
I guess you could say that. We have a history. None of it nice.
Oh, no.
Though he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Uh-oh.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. Does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Ooh.
I feel compelled to warn you that we, the living, are not alone here at the abbey.
Wait, you telling me this place has got ghosts?
If that makes you uncomfortable.
Not at all. This ain't my first visit to Caretaker and Agatha's House of Oddities. We go way back.
Well then.
I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
Okay.
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk. It's a lot like your abbey here. Except Charles has a baseball field.
Maybe we should get a baseball field here.
Yeah. If you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
Did I hear you correctly? You know Caretaker?
She's an interesting lady. First met her when I was a lot less grizzled.
I would like to hear this story.
It's not exactly a funny story, and I don't want to embarrass the old lady. Maybe I'll tell you some other time.
I'll hold you to it.
How long have you known Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
It's been a pleasure. If you have more questions, you know where to find me.
Noted.
Hunter, you there? I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
Oh, okay. Let's go talk to Nico real quick before we hang out with one of the gang.
I can hear you standing there, Hunter.
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
The Book of Thoth? Where did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better. I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
It has been my experience that what we seek usually has a way of finding us first.
Yeah, maybe, but it's not like books just pull themselves off shelves and onto tables. Well, not in this castle at least.
Must have been a certain long-departed friend of ours.
I wonder who.
Sometimes I think this library is haunted by a friendly librarian ghost.
Find anything helpful in it?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called...
The Darkhold.
The Scrolls of Cthon.
Or that.
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story.
Ooh.
So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
This light worker sounds like a courageous soul. I hope he was honored.
He didn't live to be. So, like, when the light worker recited the incantation, he absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
He did not survive?
And there's the hair and the
But
soup.
the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've gotta try something. It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas.
Nico's got a point there.
I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
My lips are sealed. Alright, now, let's go hang out with someone. Who's
I
available
saw a
for
listing for a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe your new sanctum?
Tony, I can't think about that now. Sanctum was just...
Let's see. Okay, these are who we can hang out with tonight. Let's hang out with Steve.
Hey, I heard about this crazy video.
We can watch a movie.
Monkey.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
How long ago did baseball diverge from golf?
I should have known you weren't serious.
Bats and clubs are mostly the same, you just swing them at different angles.
You are not dragging me into this.
Sure, the balls are different, but you try to hit both as far as you can.
This is me no longer listening.
Did we just troll Captain America? I wonder if he'll like this candle.
That was
yeah,
fun.
He did. Alright, I think we actually reached a pretty good stopping point for tonight, so let me go into my settings and save our progress. And with that done, let's step into my office, shall we? Hope everybody enjoyed tonight's stream of Midnight Suns, and it's not the only one that we're going to have this week. We'll also be doing another one tomorrow in order to make up for having to end last week's Midnight Sun stream early. So hopefully I'll see you all again for that. In the meantime, let's swing over to Twitch and see who we can raid out to. Let's see. Some more. Some more. Some more. Some more. More. Some more. Back up. Some more. I said back up! There we go. Yes, please, show more. There we go. There we go. Let me see. Alright. Tonight we'll be raiding out to Huchu, a wonderful artist who also made my current logo. And I already had the perfect idea for tonight's raiding message. Copy and paste that down here. Like so. Alright, and before I raid out, let me drop my socials. And then let me share tonight's raiding message. We just trolled Captain America. Here's the raid message for my followers. Here's the one for my subscribers. And /raid Huchu. Raid is established, and with that, I'm calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. Again, tomorrow's stream will be at 7 p.m. when we continue with even more Midnight Suns. Until then, everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody!